In the rolling hills of Galilee, Jesus often taught his followers using simple, yet profound stories and parables. One bright morning, a diverse crowd gathered by the Sea of Galilee to hear him speak. Fishermen, farmers, merchants, and even some Pharisees mingled among the throng, each eager to listen. Jesus stepped into a boat, pushed a little way from the shore, and began to teach. "Listen closely to me," he said, his voice carrying over the water. "I want to tell you a story about listening and understanding." The crowd fell silent, their attention wholly focused on Jesus. There was a farmer, Jesus began, who went out to sow his seed. As he scattered the seed, some fell along the path and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants so they did not bear grain. Still other seed fell on good soil. It came up, grew, and produced a crop, some multiplying 30, some 60, some 100 times. Jesus paused, allowing the story to sink in. The people murmured among themselves, pondering the meaning of his words. "Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear," Jesus continued, emphasizing the importance of truly listening. Later, when Jesus was alone with his disciples, they asked him to explain the parable. "Listen closely to me." "Me," Jesus said again. "The farmer sows the word. Some people are like the seed along the path, where the word is sown. As soon as they hear it, Satan comes and takes away the word that was sown in them. Others, like seed sown on rocky places, hear the word and at once receive it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. Still others, like seed sown among thorns, hear the word, but the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful. Others, like seed sown on good soil, hear the word, accept it, and produce a crop, some 30, some 60, some 100 times what was sown." The disciples nodded, understanding more deeply now. The seed on good soil represents those who hear the word and embrace it with a noble and good heart, Jesus concluded. They persevere and produce a bountiful harvest through patience and faith. The lesson was clear: to truly benefit from his teachings, one must listen with an open heart and a willing spirit. Jesus' call to listen closely was a reminder that the Word of God must be received with attention, nurtured with care, and lived out with perseverance. And so the people of Galilee, as well as Jesus' disciples, learned the importance of listening deeply, understanding fully, and applying his teachings diligently, producing a rich harvest in their lives and in the lives of those around them.